An environmental group says now it is planning to sue one of the world's largest salmon producers for allegedly violating the Clean Water Act at several of its fish farms here in Maine.
Cooke Aquaculture operates 13 salmon pen sites from Frenchboro to Eastport. And as News Center Maine's Drew Peters reports, the Conservation Law Foundation says every one of them are in violation.
Off the coast of Beals Island sits 3 of Cooke Aquaculture's salmon pen sites, which some environmentalists say are posing serious ecological risks to the area.
They are not complying with their permit requirements. They're not complying with the Clean Water Act.
Heather Govern with the Conservation Law Foundation says her group has been researching and monitoring Cooke's sites throughout Maine for the past 2 years and has found concerning levels of pollution coming from the waste produced at them.
They produce the same amount of waste that the city of Portland creates in 1 year.
Govern says the pollution not only impacts local wildlife, but also lobstermen and other fishermen.
There are actual lobstermen who have pulled up their traps near some of these Cooke net pens where there's black, smelly sludge on the lobster traps.
In a statement, representatives from Cooke Aquaculture say that these claims are baseless and emphasize the economic benefit they believe their sites have on the communities where they're located. Aquaculture farming is an economic engine for Maine's working waterfronts. Cooke employs 230 people throughout the state. While Dwayne Shaw with the Down East Salmon Federation says he understands the need for fish farming, he thinks salmon net pens like Cooke's aren't properly monitored and contain diseases and parasites that endanger the dwindling wild salmon population.
Any disease or any impairment at all could push them directly toward extinctions.
Cooke Aquaculture disputes the lack of monitoring and claims that there are regular inspections, saying Cooke salmon farms are routinely inspected by state regulators and subject to regular monitoring reports. These laws are designed to protect Maine waters as well as Maine's heritage fisheries. Officials with the Conservation Law Foundation say they're now waiting on a response from Cooke Aquaculture. On Beals Island, Drew Peters, News Center, Maine.
Some of Cooke's other aquaculture sites are located off of Swans Island and off the coast of Machiasport.